Hi, welcome to Pine's Crafty Creations. Thanks for taking time out every day to hang out, chit chat, craft, and create with me. Today I'm coming on with something new. I am going to be working on a color saturation journal. The whole thing is based on red. So there is a collab being hosted by Mimi with Love and Annie Creates, and it is called hashtag Enjoy Red with Us. Thought this would be perfect to share for their collab. Everything's going to be based on the color red. I even have my journal all set to go, ready to do, put everything in. So it's not a very large one. As you can see, it has only a few pages. I think maybe 20 if I am right. So I have it on a cinch wire right now, and then it has that gorgeous threaded look with all those embroidered paper, and then you open it up and it's got that plaid. So I took all my red papers. I went through every bit of red paper that I had. I have a lot of red papers, not like specific colors, but they're variations of red. So we have two, and then it goes plaid to plaid because I have a lot of red plaids. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 pages total. And I'm going to try and put as much as I can into it without it going like this big. I'm going to try. So I made the chipboard cover and I put on these little things on the side there. And I thought it would be fun to take you along. So I went through everything I have. Papers, ephemera's already done, and washies and stuff like that. So I have some red ribbons that I want to use throughout the journal as well. So those are them. And then I have this one. I have not gone through my sequins and stuff like that just because there's a lot in there and I don't plan on using too many sequins in this. So I have that one. Then I have some embroidery thread in red and some baker's twine in red and white. I had 2 altered paper clips ready to go already. Then I grabbed all my red paper clips because if I'm going to use paper clips, I'm going to do red ones. And I do have some gourd pins that are red that I'll be using as well, but I don't have them with me. So I plan on using some of these papers. I went through all the paper pads I have, which isn't very many. So I have a lot of the grids in red and off red. Then like this budget paper in the red. Some lined paper. And I really love how it's got that look around the edges already. Then I have some red and polka dots. Some red writing. And then these are a couple of different shades of red on those. Then I pulled some red cardstock that I had. Just move those around a little bit. And then there's another grid paper there. Put that where it belongs with the rest of the grids. You see yellow because these are what I plan on doing, and we'll discuss that in a moment. And then I have some red washi tapes, and I realize that one's not really red, that's pink. So I have some red washi tapes that I plan on using. That one's pink. And we'll get to that bag in just a moment as well. I have some of that red paper, that fibrous paper. I think it's called mulberry paper. And then I've got some leftovers from the cover, the back and the front. Some leftovers from the plaids. Some small cardstock, and then this is more leftovers from the plaids. Then I have some ephemera in a baggie. I love that bag. I do have some popcorn bags, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not, so they're not in here. Then I have that gorgeous brick type red. Then some more ephemera, and these were all Christmassy type, but they have red in them, and we can cover up the Christmassy. Then I have some tickets, and they have a little bit of red on them. I was gifted those. And then I have some small ephemeras here, and I was gifted those as well. And then I love these. They're all red. And then I pulled some red little papers. And then I have this goodie bag here. This is filled with all kinds of goodies that are red that I was gifted. It has a lot of goodies in it, and there's some red sequins that I was gifted as well. So this is full of all kinds of red goodies that I was gifted over my course of YouTube. And I have a list here of everybody that has gifted me something that I will let you know all them in a moment. Then this is my list here. I'm going to do 9 videos for this. So this is the first one, the introduction. Then I'm going to do altered envelopes, journaling cards from a masterboard, distressed ephemera, stamped ephemera, tuck pockets, tags, sentiment cards, and then the last thing we'll do is put the journal together or go over the finished journal. So distressed ephemera is just what it is. It is ephemera that has been distressed and has red on it somewhere. Love that one. So these are all prepared ones that I had. Some time cards, those were gifted. These were also gifted. And then I have some book pages that were I picked up in the Temu haul, and then that one there. So these will all go in the journal at some point as well, and I will do some tutorials on how I did those. We'll be doing some altered envelopes. These ones will not have the splatter on them like before, so we'll make the envelopes as well. We won't be using purchased ones for that. Journaling cards from a masterboard. We'll do a masterboard, and we'll make some journaling cards like we did before with the masterboard. Stamped ephemera is, we're going to take some ephemera that is already done, and we're going to stamp it. So I already went around and inked up the red ones, so we'll go ahead and we'll go through and we'll ink some stamped ephemera together. And we'll work on the journaling pages as we go as well because of the pockets that we'll be putting in. So I have one pocket here that's kind of like an envelope, but it is a pocket. And then we'll be doing some tags. We'll take some paper and we'll make the tags ourselves as well. And we're going to do some of those. And the sentiment cards. We've got some red paper in here, and then there are some sentiment cards in there. We'll put those together. And I think that's everything that I've got for the red journal. So a color saturation journal is you use one color as your main color throughout the entire thing. Everything that goes into it is that one color. You can use any color. I'm choosing red because then I can participate in my sweet friend Annie's collaboration and by Mimi with Love's collaboration. And my journal is, I think it measures 6.5 by 6.5. I think, maybe 6.5 by 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 by 6.5. So that will be fun to do, and I will be posting the next video up soon, I hope, where we'll be working on the altered envelopes. And I want to thank a lot of people for their gifts, whether it was ephemera or goodies, crafty goodies here. It's a long list, and they are Connie's This and That, Susan's Heartstrings, Lorraine Platero, Mary Ellen's Crafts and Hauls, Craft at Home, Alma Tyser, Rosemary's Rock Art, Crafters Treats 2017, Carolina Bug, Leanna with It's a Deal, Lilo Crafts by Mimi with Love, Kim's Inspired Life. And I will link the hashtag down below for the collab, hashtag Enjoy Red With Us. And that is hosted by Mimi with Love and Annie Creates. Thank y'all for watching, and if you want to join in and doing a color saturation video, just let me know down below in the comments, and I will definitely go check out your channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.